What it do, Kimber Krew? It's your girl Alicia, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about a topic that's actually really, as you could say, popular, or that needs to be discussed. And I know some of y'all probably reading the title saying like, "Oh, we've all been at it before, so what makes your situation different?" But it's pretty much like I just want to give advice to anybody that needs it, that may need the help, because like this whole situation's tough, like, and just to let people know that they're not alone. So pretty much, you grow up as a kid, it's easy to make friends with any and everybody, and like when I was growing up, that's how it was. All throughout elementary, everything was good. Never really had any problems with anybody. I mean, of course, yeah, I got probably in trouble from time to time, but like never dealt with like bullies or anything. And once I got to 6th grade, everything changed. It was maybe the 2nd semester of the school year, and there was this girl I had a couple classes with, and we were cool. Like, I didn't think we were like best friends, but we were friends. And like every time like we'll hang out, like as far as like in school, like lunch or like pastime, like going in between classes. But it got to a point where it was like she switched up, and it made me question, like, what did I do wrong? What did I say? Like, she would say things to me, she would act like as if I was disgusting, like gross. And at first, like, I kind of blew it off. I'm like, all right, like, she's just tripping. Like, I don't know what I did, but whatever. But then it became an everyday thing, and like at that point, I just became like in a shell almost. There were times like I would walk to school, and as I'm passing by, she would say these remarks like ill, gross. And then, like, even if I'm walking past, like, she'll, like, make this, like, kind of dramatic way of, like, passing me. I'm just like, alright. Like, what the heck? And then it got to a point, like, I just couldn't take it anymore. I went to the counselor. And at that point, like, I broke down. Like, I was like, why? Like, what did I do wrong? Like, why does she want to be friends with me? Like, I just want to know what I did. Like, I took it hard. And I don't know, like, thinking about it now made me wonder, like, the counselors would say, like, they would send, like, a pass to go, get her to come down to talk to me. And it made me wonder, did they really do it? Because, well, like, she doesn't have to come if she doesn't want to. But I'm just like, since when was that even an option? Like, usually in school, they send a pass for something, like, you gotta go most times. But I was like, yeah, alright. Like, thinking about it now, I'm just like, no. I feel like they just told me that to make me feel better. But, again, like, it did help at least going to the counselor to let it out, because like I didn't want anybody else to see me like that. Like, I don't know. And then it got to a point where not only was she picking on me, but her sister and her cousin were picking on me. And it was one day after school, me and some friends were headed to go get ice cream. Or like buy those like little popsicles or something like that. And I was dancing or doing something crazy. I don't even know. and I felt somebody like push me. I'm like, all right, maybe one of my friends are like kind of joking, like, I don't know. I just thought somebody was joking with me or something. I don't know. And they pushed me again, and I'm just like, okay, this can't be one of my friends just like messing around with me. Like, this is something serious. So another shove. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I was about to get like mad, but then I turn around and I realized, okay, this girl's bigger than me. Like, I'm not finna. At the time, like, I was like, I'm not finna do that. And then on top of that, it's the girl that's picking on me plus her sister. So I'm just like, all right. But then it's like, I don't even remember exactly what she said to me though. And then they walked off, and I just stood there, like, it's kind of like I froze almost. And I was like, oh, what the heck? Like, where did they even come from? So I kind of got heated, and my friends were like, yo, like, calm down, like, don't even worry about it. Because, of course, like, at least they were being genuine friends. Like, they didn't want me to get hurt or anything like that. So I kind of just put it to the back of my mind. And it was like, you know what, y'all are right. Which leads up to another story about my first fight, but that's for another time. But for that situation, if I could go back and change anything, I would definitely probably address her. I know, like, fighting's not good all the time, but I probably would have said something to her. But like I said, if you're making friends all the time, growing up easily, like, you just, I don't know, just left me confused, I guess. But I definitely probably would have told my parents too. But after that was my freshman year. Freshman year was alright. I was for that I was picked on for how dark I was. Now, this is kind of crazy because I never really got picked on for that before. But once I did like marching band and all that, actually it's a sophomore year, excuse me. Marching band, from practice it gets so hot. Like, that year it was really hot. I think it was reaching like the hundreds almost. And that just got really darker. Like, I never wore sunscreen or anything like that. So, you know, I just got darker over time. And I know somebody had mentioned it, but they didn't, like, you know, pick at me in a way like it would hurt my feelings. I remember this one guy would always say something. Every time he saw me in the cafeteria, he would say something that it was like, okay, you can't say it to my face, but like I hear it. I'm just like, all right, like, what? Like, you're just as dark as I am, pretty much. But I don't know. I feel like the whole being dark thing though hit me harder than anything. I can't even explain why, but advice is just to love yourself and don't even worry about what anybody else thinks, because at the end of the day you're amazing and you're perfect just the way that you are. But yeah, this concludes the end of my video. But like I said, if you ever see anybody getting bullied, either let an adult know if you're, you know, if you're in school, or try to step in. People are taking their own lives because of situations like this, and it shouldn't have to be that way. Like, it's not okay. And I don't understand why some people feel that it's okay to pick on people. Like, what do you get out of that? But that's all I have to say, is just step up and stick up for people, you know, yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, and again, definitely share to get the message out, and I'll see you guys in my next video.